Hi, I am Sid. I'm an education consultant with Interlace Studies. We help international students to plan their education in Australian schools, colleges, and universities. We help students not only to get into Australian education institution, rather we help students to develop a career they love to develop, or they should be developing. So in this video, we are going to explain which Australian city is best and which Australian university is better. The first question, that which city is better, depends on what you are really focusing on. Australia has 5, 6, 7 cities. Popular cities. There are other cities as well, like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide, and like Hobart, and Darwin, and Gold Coast. So which city, you should be selecting depends upon your interest. So if you like to live in big city or lively cities, then of course you should target to go to Sydney and Melbourne. But if you like to study in cool environment or not very much congested places, then you should be going to Gold Coast, Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide, and Hobart as well. And other thing to decide city is like job opportunity or opportunity during your study, like doing part-time job or doing internship or job placement as well. So in big cities, of course, there are many industries and employers, and small city means less or fewer employers and companies, and then internship and job placement opportunity. So if you are looking for a lot of opportunities, then we suggest you to go to cities where you can find better opportunities for that particular internship or job. Another factor that you need to consider is, of course, expenses. So Sydney and Melbourne are expensive cities, and if you want to live in city area, then the rent is expensive, and in Australia the main expense is rent. But if you go to Brisbane and other less crowded cities, the rent will be cheaper. So you should be thinking about your what opportunity are you looking for and what you like, and that sort of things to decide the city. And of course, as an education consultant, we know exactly what are the cities and their features and benefits and so many things that we can share you to select the cities if you are confused about where you should be going. The next question is which Australian university you should be selecting, and I think that answer to that question as well, it depends. If you really want to work in academic area, then and get into research, then you should be going top research universities. You might have heard group of 8 universities, the 8 top ranking universities in Australia in terms of research. So it doesn't mean that other universities in Australia are not good, but this group of 8 or this 8 top tier universities are better in doing research. So if you want to study particular subject and your plan is not to go to masters or PhD, then you can select the universities where the quality of teaching is better. So it might happen that quality of the teaching of that high rank university might not be good, because you are a better researcher doesn't mean you are a good teacher. And you might have other universities who are recently developed. That's why they are not like a higher in ranking. And of course, the ranking depends upon like when that university was established. And the older the university is, the higher ranking it will have, because they will have so many researchers. Like you can see the Oxford, Cambridge, and Harvard, and Stanford, and so many other universities who established like in sometime 1014 and 15 and 1600s. If you have any question, or you are confused to select universities, we can help you. We don't just tell you that a particular university is better than other. We sit with you, we tell you why we think this particular university is better for you. These are the reasons, 1, 2, 3, 4. And also, we look specifically your field of study. You are accountant, we'll look which university has better quality of teaching in accounting. Or if you are like medical student, and we'll look like which university has best education or quality education in medicine or similar things. So we sit together, we explore everything we can, then we prescribe particular university. And we are research based. Research based means we look everything critically, means we look why that particular institution is better, or why this particular course is better, or really everything related to that. So we can help you through research, our experience, and our knowledge. You are welcome to our education consultancy.